Who are the Kremlin's friends in the West? And judging by this article in today's Komsomolskaya Pravda, Elon Musk is one. Elon Musk's father has been visiting Russia again and gave an interview to this ultra-pro-Kremlin paper. Errol criticises the demonization of Russia and intends to come here a lot. This is what Elon Musk reportedly said about Ukraine and Ukrainians. Keep in mind I'm translating back into English from the Russian translation. I know good people from Ukraine, but I am no fan of its government. Meeting Ukrainians, I noted that they all speak Russian. To me, they are all like Russians. I don't quite get what the problem is. I think they really should be part of the Russian Federation. No wonder this very pro-Kremlin paper chose that particular line for its headline. And then there's Bulgaria's former president, Rumen Radev, who is heading to victory in Bulgaria's parliamentary election. Izvestia notes that Radev is against military assistance for Ukraine and is counting on dialogue with Moscow. The Russian government paper Rossiyskaya Gazeta claims that Radev has his own political aims, and the Russian agenda is just one of his tools. The same paper welcomes the Trump administration's decision to extend sanctions exemption on some Russian oil. For Russian oil exports, one more month without sanctions is an undeniable plus. From plus to minus, Vladimir Putin's domestic approval rating is falling. According to Nezavisimaya Gazeta, state-owned pollster, the Russian Public Opinion Research Center, known as Vtsiom, reported a new drop in the approval ratings of the Russian authorities. And the paper is attributing this to the widely unpopular crackdown on the internet. So far, the battle with the internet has only produced a political result. The president's approval rating is 66.7%. That's down 1.1% on the previous week. The president's rating has actually been falling for several weeks now. The same paper notes that last week, Russia's economy minister, Maxim Reshetnikov, asserted that Russia's economic resources are exhausted. According to him, due to the strong ruble, high interest rates, labour shortages and budget constraints, reserves in the Russian economy are largely exhausted. Reserves not in the narrow sense, as Russia's savings in yuan or gold, but in the broad sense of opportunities for manoeuvring, for providing additional support in the form of massive concessions or preferences to business. It's back to Komsomolskaya Pravda for a more positive perspective on the Russian economy. The paper compares costs and prices and wages in 2000 with today and claims life has become 4 times more joyous. And in terms of the most popular food products, we're 10 times better off. On today's average monthly salary, you can buy 400 plus kilograms of chicken, 1,200 kilograms of buckwheat. That's a lot of chicken and buckwheat. But the paper concedes that Russians are now 45 trillion rubles in loan debt. That's a record. And one of the jokes in Moskovsky Komsomolets today is about the high price of cars in Russia. So as not to shock customers, the prices of new cars will be given as the price for 100 grams of car.